and this is the next corner. That is very unfortunate. This just, I guess, won't be the fastest car. It's definitely a little upsetting. I would have thought that a Ferrari would have been faster than a Renault. Obviously, the R24 won the championship before. But I mean, they're close. Maybe this one will be a bit faster. I feel like from when I've tested this one, it's slower. The top speed's definitely higher. We're gonna go ultra softs here. Obviously, it's just gonna be a warm-up lap coming out of the pits. The acceleration in first gear is really bad. See what kind of times we can set in this one. Obviously, this isn't V10, but we're gonna give it a shot. It immediately feels way slower. This car feels super sluggish compared to these V10s. Maybe cornering speeds it's better in, I don't know. I do feel like maybe I'm taking these corners a bit faster, but straight line speed just doesn't seem to be there, which is a very big problem for a track like Spa. Yeah. I don't feel like the power delivery is really there on this one. We'll see, maybe I'm wrong. It's such a decent lap time, but this doesn't feel very fast. Or honestly, with the throttle at least, not nearly as responsive as those older cars feel. This car just feels very, very sluggish. It's like 10 miles an hour slower around that corner than the Renault or the older Ferrari was. It does appear to handle a lot better, which, that's great, but maybe I spoke too soon. We'll do one hot lap in this just to get an idea. But I can't imagine this is going to be a car that will be driven very much. Yeah, this thing is think I take back what I said about it handling better. It's still fucking sluggish that you gotta get on the fucking gas so early in. I feel like there's a way to get this car faster. Maybe we got it tuned wrong. I don't know. I feel like this could have been faster than it is. This car the Renault when I'm driving that feels like it's, you know, truly like at its peak. I mean, that car right now at least has the fastest time. Yeah, like I don't really know what any of this shit would do. I'm sure I could tamper with some of it and it would make a difference, but that's goofy looking. Maybe we try this one. I don't know. I doubt it's gonna be anything impressive. I don't think I've really driven this one, or not impressive, but compared to the cars that we just drove, I don't think this one will be anything much above that. What is this one? A 6-speed V10? I want to say. Is this even a V10? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, we're not going to be setting any new fastest times in this. It's a stick shift. Oh, it's supposed to be a paddle shifter. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, I don't know what part of me thought I was going to be able to save that. There was a sliver of hope there for a second, though. That maybe that car wouldn't have been so bad. But you know, unfortunately, it was. Do we get out of the Ferraris for now? Oh, here we go. I know I just said let's get out of the Ferraris, but... I mean, this thing just... It's the Ferraris. It's the Marlboro. I really like the 2004. F2004. That car's a great car. Fast out the pits here, maybe. Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of it's definitely me, but the 2004, both the Renault and the Ferrari both have incredible traction control. This is before. Okay, so this doesn't have any, so I can floor it and not spin out. This one in first gear, I can't. Okay. This thing sounds insane. This feels like it could be a contender to get a new fastest lap, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it doesn't really have much room to it. Seventh gear doesn't seem like there's much speed to it. It's a little upsetting. I felt that spin. I'm gonna watch these downshifts too. It looks like it likes to slide. shifts too. So anytime changing gears, just looks like there's really no lift shift with this once you're actually turning. Ah, it was foul. Ah, took that corner alright. I didn't lift on the shift there. Oh, don't hit the wall. That was just unfortunate, honestly. I don't really know what to say to that one. Got some really on the tires. It's gonna be just that much worse to actually handle. So we can figure this out. This doesn't feel bad in these longer turns. Yeah, our speed's getting up there. Still very skeptical if it's going to be faster than 2004. I would assume probably not. It's a 99. Yeah. I don't really know what I was thinking about this chicane. That damage should be okay. Should be fine. I'm going to reverse a bit. We're going to do a hot lap here and see what happens. See how the car feels. See a hot spot on the tire, but it is what it is. That was a bad lap. That was also coming up with hits, as well as spinning out multiple times. Just be careful getting back on it around this corner. There we go. Yeah, that is what it is. This thing loves to slide. Oh man, it sounds so good though. Such a great looking car too, honestly. Let's do better in this section up here than the last time. There we go. Still feel like I'm probably not going to touch. No, I'm not even going to run out of time. Probably the time in the F2004. Honestly, that was a decent save. Couldn't one more shot off this lap, but it's actually spinning out. It isn't necessarily fair to the car. It's on me. I do feel like I'm getting the hang a bit better of this one, though. It's definitely more raw, which is nice and bad at the same time. Let's slide it out. Oh shit! That actually could have been a decent lap. That's actually... It's really unfortunate. This is going to be my last attempt with this car at all. If I can't get the hang of it in 3 laps, that is what it is. Did slide that one a bit, that might be okay. Upshift, then we can floor it, okay. Yeah, I gotta remember, getting out of that final turn 2 of that chicane, it's very easy to just get carried away with the throttle. You just want to reach the finish line, it's right there, but especially in this one, this one really, really, really likes to spin. Take this turn, you know, and even then I flip it the other way. It's not nearly as bad as that chicane exit though. It's done okay with the entrance, oddly enough. It's really just... Oh, okay. Yeah, the exit to that chicane is definitely a tricky one for this car. I mean, it makes sense. I don't think it was necessarily meant to. I can't remember if it was this track layout in 99 or not. I'm not entirely sure. too, you know, I'm pretty used to driving all these ultimate tracks that are on them now, and it definitely makes my life, okay, guess we're just gonna do donuts. Definitely makes my life, easier. Like the R24 and F2004 are, oddly enough, very much the same to each other. The Renault's just a little bit faster, but the Ferrari is still incredibly quick. This one is way more raw, which is good in one sense, but also, you know, it's kind of setting me up for disaster here. Let's see if I can get this chicane again. We're gonna give it one more go. The wing's busted up at this point. We're gonna try anyway. Yep. Alright, and I immediately take that back. We're not gonna give this car any more time. That it looks so good. You know, I'm hoping that at some point maybe I can get down how to drive it a bit better. This thing's looking nuts. What is this, an F3 car, it looks like? Here's all the 2014 cars. We're gonna do a lap in the Renault just because, honestly, do a hot lap, but we don't have to leave from the pits. We can just get right into this. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. I think this car looks insane. You know, this was Fernando Alonso's first World Championship car, obviously followed up with the double in 2004, 2005, I believe. You can see, as I was saying, this one handles that chicane a lot better than the slightly older Ferrari. I want to try some things that I learned in the Ferraris which unfortunately do not work in the Renault in the slightest. I actually heard a lot on that Delta time. You can see the ghost car up there, obviously. Not even gonna try and grab the wheel on this one. Something that we can do here. Just give this car a second with no traction control. Not entirely sure how I just turned the virtual mirror off. Right up here. Oh no. Okay, we're actually I'm gonna give this one more shot. Just donuts. Try it on the hards. The hards are not any better at this. This is kind of an interesting look at this game's physics with the tire popping, though. I didn't realize that it actually had a program where it would pop unevenly. And if I were to put traction control back on here, that's like level 1. Oh, wheels upside down. How much would the traction control actually help? Alright, well, that's the